It's been a funny week for you, I suppose, an interesting few days, because you had the fight with John Ryder. It probably didn't go the way most people thought it would. Thought you might blast him out, your levels above him and all the rest of it. So you've had to deal with a bit of negativity, even though you won a fight.
Yeah,
how does that feel?
Yeah, not the best, to be fair. I'm always used to performing, getting a lot of praise all week, and I suppose when you expect praise when you box well, you've got to expect a bit of criticism when you don't, and I think that's just part and parcel of being a world champion. Every time you fight, you've got to perform like the best in the world, and I didn't the weekend, but I've always said a good fighter wins when he performs and wins when he doesn't perform, and I believe I've done that the weekend. It was a lot closer than people expected beforehand. People expected to be a blowout and a tick-over, keep busy fight for me, but it wasn't. It was a mandatory challenge against a man who'd earned his position to challenge for the world title, and I went in and I got the win, and I'm still a world champion, and I'm still in a position to get some of the big fights next year.
You said straight after the fight as well that maybe you didn't have the fear factor that you might need to perform at the very best, which makes a lot of sense. So can we just look forward to you and Canelo now and get it all done?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. No, I think not to take the chances of that happening again out. I'd like just to fight the biggest names possible, and to give me that fear factor where I don't perform, I lose, and that fear's always brought out the best in me. It's always given me that little drive to not fear of losing's always been a massive motivation for me. I don't want to lose. I know 99% of boxers do, but each fight you go into, you want to win as much as you can, and the thought of losing always drives me, and I get that fear when I fight the biggest names possible, and I've got a very good team around me, and hopefully they can deliver the big names next year.
You'd have a bit of time off now anyway, presumably, so what would you, in an ideal world then, the dream fight, and I know a lot's been said about Anfield, but again, that might be a bit further away, it seems, but that wouldn't bother you if you could get Canelo Vegas May?
Yeah, I'd bite your hand off for it. It would show me where to sign. That's the fight I think everyone wants, the Canelo fight. He's the biggest name in boxing. He's a huge draw, and I think that's the fight everyone wants. And he's jumping through the divisions, and if he wants to come to my division, I believe I'm the number one in the world, and to take that place, he'd have to beat me. So it's a fight I would welcome. It's a fight I believe I can win. I believe he's a better middleweight than he is a super middleweight or light heavyweight. So I say I've got a good team around me. Hopefully they can sit down and talk and deliver the big fight. If it's not Canelo, then there's a lot of other good fighters who I'd love to share the ring with.